Welcome to In the Kitchen with Dinah. Today we're making marinated flank steak.
Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Gonna taste good, I know.
Marinated flank steak is really so delicious. It's so easy. I wanted to walk you through it. I couldn't believe it that we hadn't shared it with you today or yet. And when I had my catering business and my personal chefing, this was seriously one of my customers' favorite things. And now I'm gonna reveal all the secrets to you. There's really very few ingredients. This is great for throwing in the freezer, for meal prep for later in the week. You can take it camping with you and then you just grill it or broil it. It's super easy. So we need a Ziploc bag, and I'm gonna label it flank steak because it's always good, especially if you're going to put it in the freezer. So label it, put the date on it. We're gonna eat ours later in the week so that I can show you all the finishing steps. Now, I get these off Amazon, these cool Ziploc bag holders. If you don't have one, you can just use a cup or a pitcher to hold your bag up so we can put all the marinade in here. All right, so you're gonna need a half a cup of oil. And you want to use just a neutral, good neutral cooking oil. Put that in. And a 1/4 cup of soy sauce. You can use coconut aminos if you want. This has such great flavor. Oh, I thought I was going to use the rest of this. So close. In the bag it goes. Got some red wine vinegar for some nice acid. And I'm thinking that we're going to use the rest of this too. Wow, to a T. Red wine vinegar is our acid, and then we're going to put 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce in there. And I just kind of honestly just give it a little drizzle. I'm going to put a half a teaspoon of ginger in. I'm just using ground ginger. And that in goes. And then a good scoop of fresh minced garlic. And I just use this because I've always got it in my fridge. And I like garlic in this, so I add a big old scoop. Okay, so I'm gonna take this and mix up that ginger and all of those marinating sauce. We're just gonna take, this is just over, I think this is about 1.5 pounds of flank steak, and you're just gonna slide it right in your Ziploc bag. Get the air out of it, and then we're just gonna make sure you get it laid flat. I'm gonna seal it before we do that so we don't have an accident. Now, if you wanna meal prep this like on a Sunday for a meal later in the week, that you're gonna either throw this on the grill or your Blackstone, or you can broil it in your oven if you don't have either of those things. So I've got it nice and flat in here. Let's get all the air out. When you put it in your fridge to marinate, make sure you put it on a plate or something like that. I've had these Ziploc bags fail on me, and then you've just got a mess all over your fridge. So that is it. So now you can pop this flat in the freezer if you want. I'm gonna set it on a plate and pop ours in the fridge because we're gonna have it in a couple nights from now. You wanna at least have it marinated for a minimum of 24 hours. I prefer 48, or stick it into the freezer and then just pulling it out and set it in your sink for a few hours to thaw. So we will be back when we throw this on the grill. Well, it is time to cook our flank steak that we marinated a couple days ago for dinner. I'm gonna walk you through the steps for that. We're gonna cook it on our Blackstone. And we're also gonna have some zucchini, peppers, onions, mushrooms, sauteed with it because it is so delicious. I thought I'd show her how I do that. So I've got just some olive oil on there. I'm gonna just sprinkle some onion, pretty liberally. Wow. Some of these words, I tell you what. Garlic and some salt and pepper. Why not?
For a second there, I thought it was dueling banjos. What the
I
what?
feel like a cowgirl with like dueling the whole my 6-shooter. I don't know.
Oh, that was
Then
funny.
just toss it really good. Now there's only 2 of us, and I realize I have this gigantic bowl of vegetables. If we have any left over, I will throw them in our scrambled eggs in the morning. They are fantastic. But this is a super healthy meal. And we're also probably gonna have like a baked potato or something with it. Okay, so that is ready to rock and roll. One thing, if you're new to Blackstone or if you have one, you know that you've got to have everything ready when it's go time because things go fast. So I got my tongs, I've got a cookie sheet to put the steak on when we come back in, and I got our veggies to go on the grill, so let's head out there. Oh, get shot right in the face with sunshine.
Yeah, right.
All right, so it's hot. Now, because we put oil in the marinade, I'm not going to put any down on the grill because there's really plenty in there. So I just kind of let it drain off a little. And then here we go. Woo! I wish you guys could smell this because it is so yummy. Then I just dump this down the drain and throw the bag out, or you can just throw the bag out. So we want to set a timer. You want about 8 to 10 minutes per side on your flank steak. If you're on your barbecue, you just kind of want it medium on the inside when you're cooking for its doneness. So I'm going to set my timer on my watch here. If I can find my timer. And here we go. I'm going to also just toss my veggies on. Once they get done, I can just scoot them off to the side and keep them warm. Oh man, they smell good. So I ran inside and got a new clean bowl for the veggies, and then also dumped our marinade bag. Got that out of the way so we don't have to worry about it when we're getting our steak off the grill.
Danny's complaining.
You want to come out?
I think we're safe. Genie, come outside. Are you dying? Come outside. Okay, okay. Just be good.
Like,
don't be a
Dad.
pill, okay? You're not going to get anything, but you can come out.
Yum.
All right, you want to chase your ring? Want to chase your ring? You ready? 1, 2, 3, go get it. Go get that ring, get it, get it. Oh, yeah. Good boy. Oh, good job. What a good friend.
All right, we're gonna flip it. All this crispy goodness is so delicious. Yum.
Gonna set your timer?
Oh, let's set the timer. Boop.
What are you doing, Bopper? Oh, you're getting me. Oh, you're getting me. Oh, you're a good Bopper.
All right, so our steak is almost done. I'm gonna pull the veggies because once we get the steak in, we want to get it all in. Yum. You can tell it's been a long winter because I don't have my spatula skills honed in because, well, we don't come out here in the snow.
You're rusty. We don't do vegetables in the
We
snow.
don't do vegetables in the snow.
We do smash burgers in the snow. I don't care. We'll still do those always.
But vegetables, yeah, for sure. Well, we got 1 minute left. That is going to be pretty medium because it's squishy.
Good. I'll eat the rare part. I know the grower. It's fine.
It is. So good. I want to pull it.
Go ahead.
Okay. So get your cookie sheet or plate or whatever you got. And I just pop it on there. We're going to run this inside. It's got to rest under foil for about 5 minutes before we slice into it. And then we'll be back. So our flank steak has been sitting here about 5 to 10 minutes, covered in foil, just letting it rest. I'm going to move it to my cutting board. Oh, look at all that yummy juice. And then you want to make sure you cut it cross grain. Then I just get them nice and thin. It's the cut it thin sure to win. Well, I'm gonna finish slicing this meat because we are having this for dinner tonight. But I wanna thank you again for joining my kitchen and outside on the grill today as we made some marinated flank steak. Remember, it's great to take camping. It's great for meal prep. It just makes your life super easy to throw a piece of meat on the grill that's been marinating all week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you again, and I will see you on the next episode.
Marinated flank steak, ready, set, go.
You want me to just go?
We gotta go
'Kay,
quick. I
here
don't
we
know
go.
if that thing's gonna last. Go.
Okay,
Make a marinade. Let's go. That's it.
that's it. Hey, Denver, you gotta go to your spot.
Go your spot, boop. Go your spot. Sit down. Good boy. Oh, somebody smells something.
Go to your spot.
Oh, Mom.
He can have a tiny bit.
All right. Well, I'm fighting for you.
Are you
Boop.
ready?
Yeah.
Gonna taste good, I know.